Good morning. I just wanted to pick up the camera because this is what happens. It's about 8 o'clock, I think. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:05 a.m.
It's 8:05 a.m. I've been laying here since 7 when the alarm went off to take my meds. Trying to build up enough strength to roll over. I'm in some pain, and I know that anticipating the pain of rolling over is part of what's my hesitation, but really the weakness. My right arm was able to pick up the phone and hold it up. I actually didn't even engage the camera properly, but hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I'm not blocking the microphone. Sometimes that happens. Oh, I turned my head. Oh, that's it. That's as far as it goes right now. I just wanted to say this is the reality, and I'm not doing it for sympathy. I don't need the sympathy, thank you. I'm doing it to share, because I joined a Cabo group, a couple of them actually, on different social media platforms, and people in there say, do you have this symptom? Do you have this side effect? What are you doing for this side effect? And I think it's important to share this journey. I have currently a sunburn type rash on my back. I have multiple ulcerations in my mouth, including gum swelling. Right between my front two teeth is quite swollen, and it feels like there's something in there. Constantly, it's driving me crazy. My lips are looking better because I keep them covered most of the day. But even they still have some issues. I still have no appetite most of the time. I eat for nutrition, not for enjoyment. Which is something I never thought I'd say. I have some hair loss, but not much. My hair was thin before, but it's receding now, as you could see. I have digestive issues. I say I'm constipated, but I'm not really, because I don't feel backed up. Lack of food creates lack of waste. I do still have the occasional other issues. I'm treating my downstairs areas with A&D with zinc oxide from my back side, and A&D straight up from my front side. My front side seems to like the petroleum-based products better. I'm doing steroids and lidocaine for my lips, and again, I keep them covered. I do steroids, lidocaine, cover it with a piece of zero form, and then with non-stick gauze, and I have a tape adhesive sensitivity, so I use the 3M Next Care anti-trauma tape, I think it's called. It's blue. It's very expensive, so we try to use it sparingly, just carefully. And because of my surgery, because of my particular metastases in my bones. I have a plate with screws on the bottom, the distal part of my femur on the outside right. You know, there's a name for that, but I'm just going to say the lower part of my femur, the outside right, and it is causing pressure wounds for when I lay on my right side that are, of course, being prohibited. The healing is being prohibited by the chemotherapy because that's a side effect. I'm currently taking 40 milligrams of Cavomedics every day. I'm also having a Opdivo infusion once every 2 weeks in my port. I can pull my port calf. And I get an Xgeva shot every 4 weeks, which is supposed to help with my bones. The only side effects I feel like I don't have any side effects from the Xgeva. The only side effects I feel like I have from the immunotherapy is this like I have now, but I guess maybe not from the immunotherapy at all. Just complete muscle weakness to my extremities. And like I say that because I don't have trouble breathing. Like muscle weakness would cause breathing issues. I just have like 8,000-pound limbs. It just takes like maximum effort to so sometimes this is reality. Sometimes I lay here for an hour and I slowly start to move my parts, and like I'll raise my elbow and I'll raise my elbow, and a lot of times people are concerned, especially my sister Julie, about doing physical therapy, but I did try to explain to her that I move when I am able, 100%. When I'm able, I clean my room and fold my laundry and, bathe myself and that type of thing. But that's becoming so infrequent these days, the being able to move myself. And it's not for lack of physical therapy. It's for the side effects of this medication. So I try. I keep going. I know I have to take my daily meds. I know I have to have some breakfast. I know I have to retreat my lips after I'm done with all that. But right now, it feels like an impossible task. Again, I'm not sharing this to get sympathy because honestly, guys, I don't need sympathy. I appreciate your prayers and well wishes, 100%. But I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. I mentioned in the beginning of this journey that I told God I would happily take this on if he could keep it from 4 people. And one of my friends said, that's not how it works. And I was like, well, we don't know that. Well, do we? So, I'm showing you what my day is like. Some days. Yesterday wasn't like this. But despite being muscle weak, I have joy in my heart and hope. Hope for the whole world. Everything that's going on in the world, my little piece of stage 4 renal cell carcinoma is everything to me and nothing to everyone else. I gave my dad a plaque that said, to the world, you're just one person, but to one person, you might be the world. And I feel like that's kind of the same thing that I'm saying, to me right now, cancer is all consuming of my life, because all of my energy during the day is, well, most of my energy, most days, let's put it that way, because nothing's absolute, is towards caring for my body and taking treatment. I know that that's not a permanent thing, though. I know that that won't be a lifelong thing. But for right now, this is all it is. Right now, this is solitaire on the iPad, TikTok on my phone, YouTube on my phone, movies on my iPad. It's my life right now. It's just treating my wounds, treating my symptoms, building my body to heal, allowing it to rest when it needs, feeding it when it needs, definitely giving it enough water. That's what it is right now. I know that so many people came to my channel because of crafts, and I do intend to get back to crafting. Some of you came to living with limitations and then finding your own diagnoses. For right now, this is what my life is, and that's why I share it with you. So I have to put my arm behind me to see how much bed I have and pull the blankets out. Try to flop forward. I'm on the blankets. It's very difficult to roll over on the sheets. I love these jersey sheets, but they're stretchy. Oh. There we go. I did it. I'm losing my pants. I'm not sharing that with you. Oh. Okay. My arm has managed to move enough to get my blankets from behind me. I have enough bed to roll over without falling off. This will aid in my rolling over. Move all these blankets. Oh, gosh. Hi. Okay, I can't take my shirt down. The aloe vera may have my shirt stuck to my body, or it might be blood. So I'm just going to leave it so we don't tear off any wounds. This is where it gets hard, because now I have the sensation that I have to go to the bathroom. And because of putting on the brace and all that stuff, the sensation of going to the bathroom has to get acted on immediately, because it takes a while. So I am going to hang you up. I am going to go take care of that. I don't know how. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Good Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for another day above ground. go, gotta go, gotta fight, gotta win, gotta win. Oh, there's my lip band-aid. Oh, there we go. Ow. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh. Expand it. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna shut you off because I don't have that much memory right now. Ooh, ooh. Ah. Putting everything back on the chair, that's a whole nother story. Oh. Before I lay down, I'm gonna take my morning meds. Look like Pee Wee Herman. So when you have the brace on, you pull your pants over the brace, and then when you take the brace off, you look like Pee Wee Herman. Stop lollygagging, Jer. Good Lord. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Sorry. My stomach's like, take his Zofran. I think I just drank the water too fast. It's always a challenge to do your plugging in your headphones with no glasses on. And hopefully you get it. Yay. There's one thing I forgot to do last night. I was up till about 1:30. Actually, I was trying to fall asleep since about 1:30. And I was like, oh, you never put your watch on the charger at 7 o'clock. I usually do it at 7. But we were doing wound care, and I was talking to my sister, and anyway, I was doing wound care and talking to my sister, and I forgot to do it. And at 11:30, 1 o'clock or something, I don't know, midnight, I put my watch on, and I forgot to, I fell asleep before I put it back on before it was fully charged. So I slept without it, which usually it monitors my sleep. I have a program that monitors my sleep, which is why I wear it to bed. I know I have to eat something, but my lips are like, just treat me and shut up. I have egg salad. And I'll have vanilla pudding, I guess. I don't know. I have egg salad. Jimmy made me. I was going to have it for lunch and have a shake for breakfast, but I want my shake cold. If he puts it here at 5 o'clock in the morning, it won't stay cold. And I like it cold. Hi. I'm not hungry. I just have some pudding. I'll just have pudding to settle my tummy. I'll have the egg salad later. I know, don't yell at me. It's not enough nutrition. Blah, 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 blah. You're right, it's not. But it's something. Lately, I've been having very vivid dreams of my entire family being alive. Like my aunt, my nan, all my uncles, my dad, mom. And I'm adult, you know, trying to please everybody, appease everybody, that type of thing. Don't think about the fact that you're eating, Jerry. Just eat, okay? It's almost like get it down quick, you know? Plants with every meal, but let's consider that a snack. Can't eat anymore. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm going to show you guys how I treat my lips. Now, I'm not doing my whole mouth routine because I didn't really eat. But my mouth routine usually consists of, I take out the piece of wax, brush my teeth, mouthwash my teeth, reapply piece of wax, then clear my sinuses, which is something you guys don't want to hear. But you've heard before, and you get all the kinds of comments of how gross I am, but it is what it is. My sinuses are being affected by the chemotherapy too, by the way. What was I going to say? Then I put the medicine on my lips, which is what you'll see here. I take a fragrance-free baby wipe. Oh, he didn't open them. He was supposed to open them. Oh, here, I got it. Oh, yeah, I got it. The first day he got these, I was like, I can't open it. Oh. Okay. Take a fragrance-free baby wipe. Right now, the one thing my husband bought generic. Of course, he didn't know they were generic, so I sent him to the store. It's hard. It's hard when you're a bargain shopper. You know, you want to tell him to get Benadryl, but you don't want it to be Benadryl. You want it to be the generic Benadryl, because it's the same thing. but he comes back with Benadryl. So just give my face a good wash off the old adhesive and the old medicine. Or I might throw it out, which I'm not supposed to do. Wait. No, I don't see it. Okay, it's gone. I forgot I need to wipe my fingers off. Yeah, after I put on the medicine, I gotta wash my fingers. So this is the steroid cream. And this is the lidocaine. And I do a little bit of this. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit. That's it. That's all. Can you see it? There you go. No, maybe no. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Okay, put these back. Normally I have all the stuff ready to treat it, but I can't do that and talk to you at the same time, so. Well, actually, what it is I have to put the medicine on my lip because I'm talking and they're drying out really quickly, is what I meant. Just goop it on there, girl. Okay, then I get my handy dandy bag, which has worked out really well, by the way. You guys have asked. It's really been life-saving and game changer. And go. I need my scissor. I need a zero form and a non-stick adhesive patch. And I say, is my tape out? Did my husband make the tape out? Because I don't see it in the bag. So hold on, it might be in the bucket. Just feel around here. Let me see if it's in the bucket. Oh, there it is. Yep. And then get the tape I was telling you about. This is the NextCare 3M. Now I take a breather because it's a lot. Okay. This gets cut in half. Oh, I also need the paper tape because I'm going to show you the latest and greatest. So I use half of this Band-Aid brand gauze pad. But what has happened is this particular brand is very, very billowy cottony in the middle, right? So I take the paper tape, which I got from the hospital. They gave me like a whole bunch of these because every time somebody would get a new roll, you know, with COVID, you can't put it back out on the floor. So it's like once it's been in your room, you have to throw it out. So I was like, I'll just take it home. I'm sure I'll need it. So I take a piece of tape and I have to go and seal in the cotton. And I put a little bit on this side, which is the side that's going to touch my face, and a lot of it on that side. And that just seals the cotton in. Because what was happening is the cotton fibers were getting stuck to the gauze. I mean, not the gauze, to my boo-boos. So let's do that to the other piece that we'll put away for now. Ah! Everybody makes mistakes. Oh, never mind. We'll do the other piece after. Actually, to be honest with you, I just tried this for the first time. This sideways piece. What I usually do is I do a long piece of paper tape. Right? And then, I don't know if you know, paper tape rips really easily. So what I've been doing is one long piece on this and wrap it around. And then the other long piece on this one. Again, just a little bit on the top here. And then it'll come around mostly on the other side. But that's okay because the other side's going to get tape on it anyway. And then we cut off the excess. Put this piece back in the tuck it in there for later. I get 2 treatments out of each set of the zero form and the gauze pads are both too big for just one set of lip treatment. So now we cut the zero form, which you can see on the back. You could see it laying in there. So I just go parallel to I don't go parallel to the package, I go parallel to the actual gauze pad. So you see here, it's like half of it. You see that? Okay. And I put the other half away, but I'll show you what I do. This is basically a piece of gauze pad and petroleum jelly. Zero Form is just the name of the company, I think. Might be wrong. But it looks like this. I take this package and I wrap the edge of this package so that it doesn't dry out. So I do that any way I can. And I get it stuck in here in my little go-go bag for later. Okay. Oh, don't drop your scissors. Don't drop your scissors. Okay. Here's the good side of the gauze. This is the good side. It really is non-stick, this Band-Aid brand. It won't even stick to the zero form anymore. I do one that way. I do a short one on the side. Sorry if you're having trouble hearing me. I can't really move my mouth naturally. I have to be like a ventriloquist almost, you know? I do a short piece on this side. It's funny because I'm looking in the camera and usually I do it by feel. And then I put this stuff away and now I can actually talk better because my lips move freely under it. Oh, my back. Oh, goodness. Oh, my poor back. Okay. Actually, that doesn't go in there. It goes in there. It doesn't go in the bucket. It goes in the wheelies. Oh, I gotta lay better. So my back rash has just developed over this last 3 days. My husband's been home. And I realized today that I'm going to go the whole day without getting it treated. So he did it this morning real quick. Gave me a treatment. So at least it's not waiting since last night. Or whatever, you know. Oh, let's put some glasses on so I can see what I'm talking about here. Hi. That's it. That's my... Now zero form's starting to come out because I'm talking. I'm not supposed to talk. But that's my lip treatment and a little bit of what happens on a morning when I can't move. It takes a couple hours. It is now 8:45, which is almost 2 hours since I woke up. But I was only able to eat a pudding, treat my lips, pee, and roll over. And now I have to go back to sleep because that's tired. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I love you guys. And if nobody's told you today, you can always come by and hear how much I love you. Because I do. And I appreciate every single one of you. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye.